Every day in this country for the last 10 years, 2 new colleges have opened. No major issue in the world today is actually decided without some consultation or discussion with India. We have changed. The world's view of us has changed. This 10 years, think of it as a foundation. On this 10 years, the building of the next 25 years will be built. And that is the building which will actually take us into a developed world.
India's External Affairs Minister Dr. S. Jaishankar at an event in Nagpur on January 13th claimed that no major issue in the world is decided without some consultation with India.
Every month, 80 crore people in this country get food grains from the government. That today our health coverage covers 1/3 of the population, 45 crores. That if you look today at the way the people have been given the support for doing things on their own to run their small businesses. Again, we are talking 45 crores of people. So look at the scale. People will say, kabhi kuch hota tha. Nobody denies it. But the scale and the impact at which we are doing things, that is a second change, which is the social and economic and societal change in India. The third is, I would say, in the physical. Any city you go through, and first thing when I came here, I saw wo metro bhi. In fact, first question I asked him, wo metro ban gaya hai? He said, yes, it has been going on for some time. So, a country which had, I think, maybe 3 metro systems or 4 metro systems 10 years ago, today has almost 20. So, if you look at education, every day, please don't take this figure lightly, every day in this country for the last 10 years, 2 new colleges have opened. So, the pace, and most of all, if you look today how digitally we are connected. And in fact, that was the reason I wrote the book, but I will come to that later, because today for all Indians, the world is not something far away. कि आपको passport लेकर plane में चढ़कर कहीं और जाना है to understand what is the world. World has come to us. COVID was one sign of the world coming to us. Sometimes it can be good, sometimes it cannot be good. But the one part is how we have changed. The second is the world sees this change. The world sees today, this is a place where actually we may have had, we have 140 crore people. But for the world, how many of these people are relevant? How many are skilled? How many are educated? How many are employable? And it is this change which for the world today, if foreign investments are coming into the country in such large numbers, it is because they see the talent of this society. Many countries today see that our power, our weight, our influence, we were the 10th largest economy 10 years ago. We are the 5th largest economy. I think very few years we will be the 3rd largest economy. And no major issue in the world today is actually decided without some consultation or discussion with India. So I would say we have changed. The world's view of us has changed. We should be aware of both of that. To me, it is that we are discovering more and more what we can do. And the more we discover, we will, our aspirations, our ambitions will grow. And that is why actually when Pradhan Mantri talks about Amritka, that this 25 years, this 10 years, think of it as a foundation. On this 10 years, the building of the next 25 years will be built. And that is the building which will actually take us into a developed world.
News Desk, Kaumudy Global.